Once we pick a game, then we get with the schools and get clearance to be there, find places for the truck, make sure that if it's a gym like here at Grandview where we haven't been in a while, we know what to do once we get there. And then really once we show up, it's all pretty straightforward. We don't really do a lot of things that are different from week to week. It should take us about an hour today to get set up. It takes about half an hour tonight when it's over with to get torn down and get out the door. People don't understand, I think a lot of times, that there are over 80 plus high schools in the greater Kansas City metropolitan area. So getting to schools more than once a year or more than 3 or 4 years at a time is hard to do. We have 2 trucks that we run around to do high school games with right now in the city. The one that's here tonight is our 53-foot tractor trailer, and we'll put out 4 cameras tonight. So 4 camera guys, another 5 or 6 guys in the truck doing different things, switching, doing the graphics, keeping score, a replay guy, and then a guy that we call the video guy. He's the guy that makes the cameras look good in the truck. The truck that's here has been all over the country doing everything from Kansas City Royals baseball to Chiefs preseason football to Division I college, name a sport. That truck right now, as it sits outside the gym, somewhere in the neighborhood of $6.5 million worth of stuff on it. So most of the high schools we do a 4-camera show. It'll vary a little bit, but most of the time we do 2 up high in the bleachers at midcourt and then a handheld underneath each basket. Sometimes we'll move a handheld over close to midcourt so that we can get a little different look, but pretty much it's the same. Most of the high school gyms around the city weren't built for TV, so it's kind of a take what you can get at the high schools. I've been in it 25 years and played high school ball. I graduated from high school here in Kansas City. Very seldom is it considered work or do I think of it as a job. It's a lot of fun. Grandma and Grandpa, when they're watching at home, they don't care that their grandkid, whether it's a girl or a boy, is necessarily good at the sport. What they want to see is that we got their name spelled right when they're at the free throw line, and that's pretty big deal. I mean, it's still pretty cool at the high school level that we get to see people playing the sport because they like the sport, not because they're getting paid, and that's pretty big.